that I can buy
What do you say?
a specific set of gear and become unhittable against Prince because he dual wields.
Really, you can get your avoidance up that high?
I can get my dodge up high enough, yeah.
Huh.
But I need like crazy gear that's of like pretty much everything in my gear needs to be of agility, like pieces of agility.
Yeah, so you get like just 50 agi from every piece.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. And then he can't hit me in the dual wield phase.
That's basically it. Do you get enough rage to hold threat?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're not getting hit, you're not getting rage, right?
He can still hit me with the abilities.
Oh, okay.
It's just his like auto attacks. And yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I mean, I think it's just a theory crafting thing that the druids are talking about. I don't know if anyone's actually done it yet,
Oh.
but it's theoretically possible.
So
You
apparently books can be bad. It cursed me.
Yes, yeah, they can. They're very like, they're not common, but they can be bad for you.
Oh.
The books respawn.
What's this one? Do they? Because I just picked up 2 along the way. You want to head back and look? Come, we got time. No one else is here. Let's go, Evan.
Yeah.
Let's find some books.
Conveniently, I got a Mountain King Angries.
Oh, nice.
That is very... I got a healing one on me.
Natty got a Mountain King too.
I think. Yeah.
Look,
Where's that place
sexy
you fell
goddamn
down
weapon
to?
right here. It's
like-
right below shade.
Ooh, you did get your fancy weapon. Did you go level up your swords a bit?
So my swords are currently at 345, so I'm going to try it, and I might just swap back to the axe if it's not working out yet.
Okay, I mean, it should level enough that it won't be too bad.
I'm not seeing any.
I actually have some really bad news. It turns out the Thrallmar axe is still better for me because I'm an orc.
Wah, wah.
Well, you're not
Really?
exalted with Thrallmar yet.
Oh,
So.
no. That's what
Exactly.
he's
I am
really
not
like.
even close to
I
exalted with
was
Thrallmar,
wondering.
so
I was wondering about that.
Over here,
I-
there's a book. Can I
I
pick it
would
up? Even?
Thrallmar up since we did
You-
the.
can
Can you only
it-
hold one?
You can
Yeah.
only have one of each kind.
Oh, okay. All right, someone take that then.
Well, I could also use Exalted with Thrallmar Angry, so...
Redemption.
Oh
Another
shit.
healing one?
Hold up, I need a summon. Unless you want me doing 0 damage because I'm PvP spec.
Good fuck, nerd.
I think you got it.
Easy.
Still outside?
Yeah, do we have anyone who's close to being out far?
Not really.
Sorry, I totally forgot.
I'm gonna die then. Everyone
Okay.
be careful.
Yeah, it's down there. Oh, did
Who's
Natty?
down
They
get
did
down there?
respawn.
They did
Yeah,
respawn.
he did. Yeah.
Who's dying with me to go summon?
Bear go die.
I'm
Plays more
Evan
sense to
just-
repair.
No, you can.
Goodbye, Evan.
We have time to get naked, dude. What the heck?
Easy there, Courtney.
Too late for that.
Dude, I'm getting naked. Hello.
Yemen's
Easy.
fucking all in.
Here we go. I'm a naked girl.
This man's trying to pay me 5 gold for my repair bill so I go die.
Alright, who else is doing it?
Natty, can you not loot those other 2 books?
Yemen's already dead.
Joseph and or Jordan rather. Why do I call you Joseph? Jordan and Natty should not die because they have all these books.
Jordan, you died already, right?
Yeah, I killed.
True.
Oh,
Okay.
did they disappear on death?
Yes.
If you-
You leave the instance.
If you leave, yeah. Where is Natty?
Uh,
Wait,
I'll
Nettie died. Oh, perfect. Alright.
Yeah, we'll just wait until Ryan gets here and we'll summon Natty back up.
You shot me.
What?
Natty
Natty
died.
went
Huh?
McNutty
He
died.
jumped down to where all those books were with the fireplace.
He has a bunch of books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come meet you so that you can go hers out or whatever.
Wait, we can summon Natty with.
With Ryan, once he gets inside.
Yep.
We have 2. We have 2 people we can summon.
I guess you guys could summon him outside of the instance, couldn't you?
Oh, Evan, I didn't even have to die.
Oh, that would ruin it.
Well, I didn't know Nutty was coming out here.
Say something next
So yeah,
time.
you didn't have to die.
Oh, well, it's not like anything broke.
Thank
was
you.
just
Sorry
Ryan,
about
right?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
My stupid ass. Back. Easy spots.
Sup, natty baby. Can't take that one. Fantastic. Oregon baby, let's go.
My God. Stupid Redemption of the Fallen book.
Who's doing chess event?
Chess event engaged? What are you guys doing?
Is that you?
Kill us all.
So,
If you lose the event, what happens?
You
Lose.
die.
no. You just
What?
lose.
Oh,
No.
okay, never mind. I don't care then.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I thought,
Yeah,
you,
my heart.
I thought you
I'll
died
just
for your
fall over.
embarrassment
You
fails.
can play against each other though, because like
Is
I'm
he
playing
in there
Ballz
too?
Yep.
You coming in, Jordan?
That's funny.
Are you guys doing chess event?
Yes.
Can I come?
Yes, come, come,
Five
come.
v five chess.
Dude, Matisse is gonna cheat in 1 minute.
That guy's the mage, right? The mage is best? The healer?
Is it just you and Ian there?
No, and Chris. I'm grabbing healer though for Chris.
Summon me, Ryan.
Who are you?
Summon me.
I'm out of
Hey,
shards.
natty.
That's too bad.
Do you want a book?
Not really. You can just jump off the ledge.
Okay, dude.
Well, I sure as shit can't do it in here
Are you
because you
playing a
can't
warlock?
pass space in here.
No,
What are you playing?
I'm a grub.
While they're playing, somebody help me come summon.
Need one more.
Wait, are you playing the Legend of Lord?
Bonk!
Did you hit me? You stupid ass.
Did you get a mountain book?
Stop
Evan?
trying to...
No.
What are you gonna do about it?
He wants Worgen.
Nothing.
He's not even thinking.
How do you dismiss it?
Right.
Oh,
Right click your...
sorry. You want to give that book over to Angry's then?
Sure.
Putting on.
Okay, let's see.
Alright. Get this show underway.
Did we get loot?
We
No.
need to finish this chest, or can we keep going?
Pretty sure you have to finish it, seeing as we're all silenced.
Just everyone kill.
King.
Pleasure.
Thicka's almost dead. Sicka! Hey, Sicka, dude, you get buffs from me. I'm giving you aspect of the pack right now.
If only it actually improved your movement.
Can you hit diagonal?
That's how bishops work, Trenton, yes.
No, with
Down you go.
pawns.
All right.
Easy.
Yeah, we lost.
Where's my loot?
No, don't, Trenton. People got
Yeah.
boost from it.
We're
Huh?
still silent.
We're still silenced, FYI. You need to leave all the minions.
Trenton, you leave a minion?
Yeah, I left mine.
And we should probably buffer these. Oh, once we are not silenced.
There it goes.
There we go.
You have to talk to Medivh.
Pretty funny.
Oh shit! Patrol. Well, don't mark it skull.
Tell
Sure,
me.
it does matter.
Probably fight down there, FYI.
Yeah. pull these two back down then.
So why don't we both grab Skull and X and then we hop down the...
Stars coming back.
I need stam. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
well.
I'm good. I just got it.
Oh, sorry. I just stole your mark.
So we're just gonna hop down behind us.
Yep.
Maddie and... Ready?
Hit it.
Natty, pack doesn't help your DPS.
Wow.
Did we kill this stuff
Beat
last time?
so fast that my trap didn't activate.
Natty.
Natty, pack still doesn't help your DPS. Thanks,
Back
buddy.
up, there it is.
Yeah, I see you popping cooldowns.
Of course, it's the first pull, and you always pop cooldowns. Don't be stupid. Are you not popping cooldowns?
No,
Why?
I'm saving it for second pull.
Why, so you can actually get it
Augers.
up?
Oh, wait. Wait, don't do anything with that. I want that for,
Oh,
fucking,
oh yeah.
Oh,
the boss, the heroic Pandemonius. If you don't mind, Maddie.
I think we still want to pull him back here, by the way.
was there
Really?
more?
I think
There's
that
a
was
pat.
Yeah,
Was it the
there's-
pat? I
there's a
thought
lot
that was the
more.
pat.
Or there is a pat, yeah.
No, Natty, the belt. Belt. Shadow protection belt.
Yeah, Natty, you should definitely do that.
Oh yeah, there's your pat.
There it is. Alright, pulling it down.
I bring the Pandemonius.
And just got fucked.
That ass for you.
Careful, its pet might run away. Run away, little girl.
Get more meat for it runs.
Oh, who's this guy topping meters?
You pop cooldowns, bro.
No, I didn't.
I know, so that's okay. You press frostbolt multiple times. How many cats you get off?
Hmm?
How many frostbolts you get off?
I don't know.
Nice. Oh, 11. You got 11 off.
Got a lot of some.
Out of something.
Good, good.
Good look.
I'm a good. I'ma put you under.
What? You're gonna do what to me, boy?
I'ma box you like a fish. A boxed fish.
Ooh. Are you excited for the first fight?
Mhm.
Uh,
I'm excited for loot.
Give me the. Just stand on top of
Don't
the
die up there, dude.
There's,
Bless you.
Thank
Can you
you.
sing the Lion
Let
King
me see.
song?
Oh, one sec.
Are we fighting here?
I think it's just this guy.
Yeah, it should just be him.
You ready for Prince? Chances?
I'm drinking. Wait, we're already at the
I
boss?
swear,
Yep.
when we did it with...
demon slaying.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, we pulled the one in the room,
Yeah, we did.
but I guess you don't need to.
You don't, which is why I was confused when we did it.
Pulling.
alright, so for anyone who has not done Prince before, for anyone who's not melee, it's pretty straightforward. And even for melee, it's not that bad, it's just kind of be around. So he has 3 phases. The first phase is pretty easy overall, and then it kind of just gets more complicated for healers. Not really for anyone else. So the plan is there's a small alcove in the wall up ahead of us where we're going to start tanking him. That way melee can LOS the Shadow Nova that comes out. It's announced pretty heavily, so it should be pretty easy. I think it's a 30-yard range. We had pretty good luck over the weekend with having the range sit out in the field a bit, just 30 yards out. That way they've got the flexibility to move. He drops Infernals, which will Hellfire where they land, and you can't do anything about them, so you just have to avoid them. So try to keep the range flexible so they can move around. He has a spell called Enfeeble, which will drop you to 1 health. You cannot be healed over that, and he will do this right before the Shadow Nova comes out. So don't be in melee range if you get that, especially. Rogues can Cloak of Shadows the Shadow Nova, but if you get Enfeebled, still avoid it because it will still kill you if it doesn't work. I think that's pretty much it for P1. She Shadow Word Pains, but that's a healer issue, not really anyone else's. P2 is when we're going to blow Lust, or I guess we don't have it, but all the cooldowns and everything for P2 because that's the highest tank damage phase. So we want to get him out of P2 as fast as possible. He'll change weapons, that's at 60%, and just hit really hard. So, healers will just have to kind of deal with it, but the mechanics as far as the DPS is concerned don't change. P3 is at 30%, and the axes will float away and hit random raid members. So if you see them on you, health potion, rogues can evasion the axes and dodge them, and just call out if you've got axes so the healers can try to keep an eye on you. And he goes from Shadow Word Pain on 1 target in P1, 0 targets in P2, and then 2 targets in P3, I think, for healers. And I think that's kind of it for mechanics. It's really just try not to get hit by the Shadow Nova, avoid the Infernals, and...
What about the Enfeeble?
Yeah, so I said Enfeeble comes out before the Shadow Nova does. It just puts you down to 1 health. There's nothing you can do about it until the timer runs out. Just make sure that you are not in range of the Shadow Nova, because it will immediately kill you if you've got Enfeeble.
Don't bandage, don't health pot, don't
Yeah, literally nothing will heal you. So we're going to start with the boss on roughly where I am. Angries is going to be out here. There is a cove right here where the melee can line of sight the Shadow Nova. So you can be out here, DPS, 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 Shadow Nova comes out, run in this corner, and it will not hit you, including if you've gotten Feeble and all that, but that's how melee will deal with it. If an Infernal drops where we're tanking the boss, we will move him out towards the edge. We'll move him further away. Range will just have to move around, and if that happens, you don't have the LOS option, so you just have to range it. Like I said, Bear, you and I can cloak the Shadow Nova. If you don't have Enfeeble, that's a decent option. If you do, I would still LOS it because, Cloak of Shadows is still only a 90% chance, so if it doesn't work, it's going to kill you, where it's just damage if you do get hit. And like I said, we're going to put the healers out here a little bit, so that they have the flexibility to rotate if Infernals drop, because in the doorway they can get stuck really easily. Any questions on that? I know it's a lot, but it's not that complicated once the fight actually starts.
Angries, are you doing the strategy where you're getting a threat lead and then you're not attacking at othering phase 2?
No.
Oh.
Was that a thing?
Yeah,
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary, but it makes it easier on healers. Basically, what Darren did is he got, a 40,000 threat lead on all DPS, and then during phase 2, he just sat there and he didn't
I think
he didn't get parried or anything.
I think the parry haste is what he's worried about.
Yeah.
And I think I thought at the time it was silly that he was doing it.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, sure, you're taking a little less damage, but you're also not DPSing, so the phase is lasting longer. It's like, whatever.
We will see. If healing's a
Here we
problem,
go.
we might have to do it.
Alright, I'm going to drum off the pole because it should reset by about the time P2 comes around. But Natty, you can do the same as well.
What about Poof?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's freaking me out. He's in my cat's name.
So range, come stack up here, where Courtney is. Also try to max range. So about right here.
So the timer's not great, but we'll see when Infernal drops.
Yeah, I'll try to keep an eye on it.
Enfeeble coming in 5.
Infernal incoming should be clear. It's to our left.
Alright, if you have Enfeeble, run out. Alright, Angers, we probably cannot move left or to the outside if we get an Infernal here. Enfeeble coming out.
Melee needs to move. You need to move. It's landing right on melee.
Oh, yeah.
Just back up. Everyone back up. Everyone back up and deeper.
Alright, we actually have to run out of the Infernal now.
I'm on max range right here.
Raiding close to the phase. Could I get weakness on boss?
Once I find it.
Alright, blow everything.
Clear on the Infernal.
This fight's so cringe.
This is last boss, alright?
Yep. Night Bane's an option. Yeah. I got like a deal or something possible. It's so cringe. God. Dude.
Go into phase 3.
This is all fight turn. Easy enough?
There's no
Whoa.
change for phase 3, right?
Nothing to worry about.
Almost to the P3 shift. Again, watch for where the axes are. Rose can evasion it.
All's done.
Is there a way to tell where the Infernals are dropping?
Yeah, you should be looking. I'm not sure how to tell where they're from.
Axes are out. Pay attention. Infernal is clear. Axes on Europe, Nick, or Ritava. They're switching. Axes are switching. Hellfire on range. We need to move right. Everyone, all ranged. Fuck, that is terrible position. Holy shit.
That's fine.
To the left. Yeah, where
go to the middle.
Toodaloo is the safe
Go to the
spot.
middle. Go to the middle.
Range, go to Toodaloo.
Evan, could you intervene me by chance?
Nice recovery.
Thank you.
Infernal and melee. Melee, back up.
Oh
Here, range.
Melee come to
Range to
middle,
this
come to
way. Melee to mid. Range over here.
I have to get to a wall. He's gonna blow
Where
us back.
busting up McNutty is. You need to get to the wall. Okay, just swap. Then range, go to mid.
Range to middle.
Yep,
Range
yep,
to
yep,
middle.
yep, yep, yep. Just finish him. Fucking Infernals
one
at the
shot.
end, man.
no. Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Jesus.
bow for the hunters.
The bow for fucking Natty.
That's sick.
Ooh, the
GG.
head drop.
Yeah, I hope you think, Connor.
Dude, it's all hunter shit.
It really
Oh,
is. No, the helm is
Hunter mage warlock.
Hunter Mage Warlock.
Unless that's you, buddy.
Trying to
All the
hold
hunters
on.
want their fucking beast lord.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, we go to night.
Alright, going to Mage in 3, 2, 1. Rats Busta.
Congrats, man.
Oh,
Jeez.
where do I
and,
turn that in
AP
at?
Cloak, anyone?
I'm checking. It might be decent for offset, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
if nobody wants it, I'll take it now. So
Oh, there's a decent amount of armor too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
how does that work with druids?
Considering the 300 armor. I mean, I'm having problems finding cloaks on this fucking list.
If you don't know how to get to Nightbane, follow me.
Really far way away, isn't
What's
it?
the name of it?
Archstrider Wilder Cloak. Well, the tanks sort that out. I'm gonna let the hunters roll the bow.
Yeah, it's not on my list. It's probably like the
Oh, don't give it to him.
what's it called? Cloak is
God.
probably better.
For God's sakes, don't give it to him.
This fucking casual.
He bought the bow anyways. He has a bow.
This
Man.
fucking casual.
Right?
I heard he quit his last guild after
he's
using
an
this bow.
yeah, he quit. He's an alternate. I can give so many excuses.
He
Don't give
doesn't
it to him.
wanna
It's
be
terrible.
here
Yeah,
tonight.
right? We had to force him by his fucking ear.
Rude.
Well, see,
Super
now I
rude.
don't know if I should actually do it or not.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Fucking. He's literally like, it's 6 o'clock. I need to brush my teeth for the next 2 hours and go to bed.
Yo, I'm Saturday group, Dad.
So you're
Congrats, dumbass.
You know where to go?
No,
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm following the leader.
Okay.
alright.
Alright, guys, what's the word on the cloak? Anything?
Angers, I think you want to just roll because it's not on either list.
Yeah, well, let's just roll it off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Solid.
Congrats, Yaman.
Dude, watch
Power rolls.
too.
I mean, I'm gonna replace it eventually with the badge cloak, but it sounds like Angers would do the same thing.
Mine would just be for like if I was playing Arms of Fury or something.
But even if you were doing that, you would still,
Yeah,
'Cause
I'd still
the-
replace it.
yeah.
I think I fucked up. Do we have to go to the bottom of the hole? Hold on.
I'd at least use it for cat.
There are 2 ways you can do this. You can run down or kill yourself and go through the back door.
Does Nightbane require 2 tanks?
1 tank.
One
That's what I
tank.
thought.
Okay. It's a lot like Onyxia. In the sense that we're fighting a dragon.
It's probably best to save it over there because
Yeah, no, I-
where things are pretty important to the fight.
Menageries for guests only.
You know where you're
I
going?
will post this neat graphic because I do.
I have
think
Ian on
we should
follow.
That's not very well.
I do like neat graphics though.
snip
I'm gonna do some terrain skips to get down there quicker.
Some fucking parkour.
definitely
Fuck that.
right
Hardcore.
I ain't doing that.
levitate it down.
Before the healers, how tricky was that to heal it?
I did follow my mana cooldown. It wasn't bad though. It was doable. The innervate helped. Yeah, without the innervate, I don't know that I would have made it. But it wasn't too bad.
Does your
I thought
UI have 3 Yamens?
No. Wait.
Oh,
Oh,
never
thanks,
mind.
man.
It was Ravagers under him.
That's
I
what you
can,
want.
I can fucking tank with the best of them now. Increase.
Angries is the real winner.
Yeah, hopefully Nightmare pushes me to 350.
Yeah, a few more. Waiting for my snippet, my graphical snippet.
I'm trying to remember the Nightbane fight. I think he summons ads, doesn't he? He summons a bunch of like skeletal ads that gets really annoying.
Yeah, air phase, ground phase, and the air phase is what aids or some shit.
Yes.
Because of all the ads and he fire blasts people.
Air phase is the harder phase. Yeah, it's been a long time since I did it as well.
Just YouTube the 30-second guides. That's what I do.
We're kind of on the wrong side, right? We gotta go across.
Yeah, we gotta go all the way across. Normally, he is, well, in my experience, normally, it's fought right about
There's like a skull or something.
this.
That
This
he,
is, oh yeah,
that he
where's
gets,
where's that skull?
that he appears at when he's summoned.
I think it's,
and then
I think it's this
he's,
one
like,
right
more
here.
towards the middle after each flight phase.
He goes back. Well, I'm thinking
So
I'm confusing the
he kind of
five-man.
lands. He kind of lands over here, Evan, and then you pull him usually kind of over here-ish.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure that the TBC version is different than the Burning. Wrath of. Fuck. What was the expansion they made this a 5-man? Whatever that was. Legion version. Where like you would have to slowly move down the circle, around the circle, because he would fire off portions. I'm guessing that's not a thing.
What's up, China?
Where do I turn my
Is there
helmet
still
thing?
a sweet
Chat?
mount you can get?
I don't know, China.
I don't
Nope.
think so.
Isn't this guy a mount?
No.
Alright, let's see. Phase, according to guide, is just standard dragon stuff, you know, tank with back against the wall, stand on the side to avoid breath and tail sweep, range to stand at max range to avoid the fear, move out of charred earth, which shows up as like kind of the black and red, like lava underneath you, and healer should dispel distracting ash, which I believe is a hit chance reduction, right? Yeah. Air phase begins at 75, 50, and 25%. DPS focus on the skeletons. Healers should heal the smoking blast target. Deal damage every second for 15 seconds. Target is based on threat, so it will likely go. I imagine it is like the Onyxia, like, you know, walk down the threat meter kind of thing. Everyone should stand close to the boss to prevent the entire raid from getting caught or hit with fireballs.
Do you want me to like actually give us a little visual rundown real quick?
So, did it seriously? Okay, that's annoying. I guess you have to click on it. I guess it's not fucking showing it. But if you look in the Raid 1 channel on Discord,
Which none of us are a part of.
What? Oh, whatever, dude.
Oh, just me. Sorry, I'm in raid 2. My bad. I apologize.
There you go. I put it in the fake friend group for you and Jordan.
Yeah.
So if you look at it, you can kind of see where it wants us to stand. So, Angry's will be, his back will be to the wall there, and then groups 1 and 2 will be over there. Apparently with the charred earth, it lasts about 30 seconds, so the recommendation is that if someone in group 1 gets charred earth, then they move over here to where group 2 is standing, and then if group 2 gets it, they move over here. If both sets of groups get the charred earth underneath them, we need to move forward out of it. Both groups do, but not close enough to the boss that we are getting cleaved or have to worry about the tail at all. So that's the positioning. I think it looks pretty good. I think we should definitely use that. I don't see a problem with it. And if
So
anyone...
group 1 and group 2 being ranged groups in this case?
Wait, why are we? So group 1 would be over here, and group 2 would be on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, although
What happens
group
when you
1
get
is
charred earth?
melee. When you get charred earth, so like let's say
You
someone
run
gets
to the other
charred,
group
You
and-
run to the other group. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. That's what it says.
It's
That's what
okay.
it recommends.
Okay.
Just-
I do remember this boss well. Here, can I give a little explanation?
Yeah. No, go for it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so the boss, Angries, you're gonna untangle him right here or so. Just so you're basically gonna have your back to over here, so we don't really have to deal with the fire and the tail because he's gonna be sideways to all of us. So melee, you're gonna be obviously meleeing him. If any of you get the charred earth, the best way to deal with it is just run to the other side, drop the shit here, come right back, get healed. So the Charred Earth is just a random debuff that it puts on somebody, and after, I don't know, 3 seconds, I don't know the timer, it's just going to put a pool on the ground. And that pool lasts 30 seconds. So if you just drop it off, come back, nobody should deal with it. Worst case scenario, 2 melee in a row get it. There should be some space back here. You can also dump it, worst case scenario, but ideally just dump it over here where no one has to deal with it. Ranged, you are max range the whole time when he's on the ground because he does a big old fear that we can outrange. Melee, sorry, you guys get fucked. Courtney, you should put fear wards on angries anytime you can. And range, we're just blasting the whole time. So ideally, you would have all the range like back here in one group, and then when anyone gets Charred Earth, they run over here, drop it off in no man's land, come back to the group.
Makes
Keep
more
attacking.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's what it was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why there's the group 1, group 2 thing. Usually you keep all the range together and then just drop it off in no man's land.
Seems really easy.
So that's the whole phase, and he does a cleave and a breath, but obviously we don't have to deal with it. He does the fear, usual dragon stuff. Charred breath is really the only special thing, and it's just a random target. And then the dispel will debuff, in which Courtney's going to drain all her mana, dispelling everybody.
I know. By the way, this is not tauntable, so you do have to
Yes,
take
we
threat.
need to watch threat. It's probably the biggest thing to this boss is threat. It's very much like Onyxia. And then, so like I said, at 75, 15, 25, he'll go air phase. Air phase, you can still hurt Nightbane, so range keep pumping, but he's gonna pick one person, and he's gonna do, what's the move called?
Rain of Bones.
Rain of Bones. And so that one person needs to move from everyone else because it's doing constant AoE damage to everyone around that, and there's gonna be skeletons that spawn around that person. Tanks, you need to pick those up, and we need to nuke those down, AoE them down. There's 5 of them, I believe. They hit pretty decently. So mind yourself, don't fucking blow your load.
You want me to?
Yeah, you should be bear for that part.
Well, no. I mean, should I be in bear gear? And
No, be cat. We need to burn this.
Yeah, they have 13.5k. It says it hits 1300 on cloth, about 450 on fleet.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, go straight feral. Go
I'm just-
feral, Evan.
I won't
Just-
be. I'll be critical, but.
Oh, that's fine. As long as it's not hitting any of the squishies, that's fine. They're not like fucking shrunken, but we just need to spread the damage and make sure it doesn't hit a clothy or anything.
Try to focus if there's a lot of them. I mean, neither of us are great at grabbing AoE targets. So-
Yeah, no. I'm not going to use my AoE. I'm going to single target.
It looks like Santa Bev and I will probably be getting hit
Seriously?
by smoking.
Yeah,
blast.
watch that 30-second guide. It says that skeletons only take that damage.
I was
I've
reading
done this
there
fight
was,
before, and I've never heard that before.
that was a change partway through BC, and I think we have the old version where they take damage from everything.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was going to say, I have never heard that before, and that would make this fight, like, fucking impossible.
Way worse.
Yeah.
You would watch this.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Angries.
Smoking blast will heal someone. It's the highest threat though while he's in the air, so it's probably going to be me or Santa Bev, and that's really bad.
Well, the ranger
But it's-
attacking.
It's dispelled. It's dispellable. God, I'm gonna have no mana.
Can I get some more cookies?
Yes.
And then I think that just the last thing is that
And
if
then-
you get too far away from him while he's in the air, he's gonna fucking blast you with a fireball
Oh.
every second.
Yeah, don't
Already
run
held the
away.
door.
Let's give it a shot if there's nothing else to explain.
Yep, and then in the air, highest threat target's going to take a lot of damage, heal up the tanks and the highest threat target.
Oh, where's this one?
He kind of flies in a little, over there a bit.
I think it's to the south a
Okay.
bit is what
Yeah,
it is.
he slowly, like, lands closer and closer this way.
Okay. So can I can just take him where he stands then, yeah? Just turn him?
Yeah, well, just you.
You should tank him here, right here,
Yep.
Yeah.
if you can.
Because I have to summon him at the southern end.
Do you see the
That would be
the graphic Courtney posted?
Yeah.
And you see how the green thing is kind of like there's like
Oh, is it kind
hexagon
of
lines.
oblong or something?
Well, you can see the lines match up with
Uh,
the structure.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It's ideally where you tank him.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
ready check. was just ready. Should I just trust that?
Range group is marked with Orion.
Okay.
Are we gonna start over here, bud?
I'm doing the summoning.
It's easy.
In the distance.
Oh, look, the big Dargan.
Where is he?
Oh shit. Oop, I saw you.
Fine.
Where's the Dargan?
Oh,
Oh,
Logan.
that's the
Oh,
dragon.
hit common.
He has more health than Prince.
Yeah.
He's the hardest boss here.
Oh
He's the
my
real final boss.
llama.
We won't tap this turn right now. Say no more.
Yeah, just like Prince.
Prince is easy.
Yeah. And I have loot.
Just focus on living. Don't
Hold me.
Don't worry too much about
So
your damage.
spooky.
Alright, chill for a second. Let Angry get aggro. Should be on me for max range. Healers, it'll be different for you guys, obviously.
Please don't give me anything. I don't want the thing.
Charred Earth.
Holy shit, that healing is hard.
Someone's staying in charter.
No, so it looks like it's immediate. It's not a debuff. That changes the game a little bit. It's the fear.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna have enough mana to get out of this wall.
So that's why the two groups sort
Yep.
of make sense.
Yep.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Ooh, Natty.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we're dead. Okay. Just got him to first air.
My Worgen book.
Yeah, so obviously the mana seems rough at the moment. You regen a lot of mana while he's doing his little transitions and shit.
Yeah.
Because he has to do the entire fly animation up and the fly animation down. You actually get a lot of like downtime.
Yeah. No, I'm just.
Yeah, and it looks,
runs into
yeah, the
side entrance.
chart earth does look like it's instant, so yeah, the two groups does make sense.
Unlucky.
Where
It
should we
still
have the
doesn't-
melee go then?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Go to the back door, everybody. Back door.
We can. I don't know. What do you think?
I
mean,
don't
we can swap
know.
to the other side, but I don't know if we're gonna be out of range.
So I think the healers are gonna have to take the fear no matter what, because you guys have to get closer than the rest of us. So it might be a good idea to have just two melee groups,
Oh.
one on each side.
We went the wrong way.
Even though I said a few times, go through the back door. I mean, you just walk out and just don't take the teleport. In which case, then you're in trouble.
Here.
How often was the Charter Earth going out?
Looks like once every 30, 45 seconds.
Okay.
Is this the
Didn't
way,
look like
Evan?
there was a doesn't look like
Yes.
there was a timer. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, Jordan's not used the side entrance yet.
No,
funny.
I haven't. It's been a long time.
Here we go.
DPS has it easy.
Is
Alright.
he summoned? Do we gotta do it again?
Got to do it
The
all
whole-
over
the whole
again,
sequence starts over.
Okay.
every single time.
It's nice
I mean-
positioning though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
So I mean, maybe we just have melee swap sides if they hit
There is a chart earth.
Charter Earth, and
Yeah.
then we reposition into a clean spot after flight phase.
Yeah.
So we should be able to burn him in like that minute 30. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So,
I think that's a
do
good
the
idea.
charters ever leave?
30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a change from retail.
Mm.
Then so yeah, we can do those two groups, I guess, and range just collapse after one side gets picked. Move forward afterwards. We went ahead and like
So here, I'll take inside, and then Natty, you can be the one who's outside group. And if I get chart earth, all my group goes to you. If you get Charter Earth, all your group comes over here.
I was getting absolutely destroyed on that thing.
He hits hard. He hits really hard.
I was also doing my weakest tier zombie though, so it was kind of a
Test.
yeah, I was kind of testing to see what I could get away with.
I think. Do a ready check?
Yep.
Oh, hold on.
Jordan, what's your reputation with Violet Hold? Really honored, right? Or Valid Eye, Valid Eye, Valid Eye.
I'm about to hit honored.
Okay.
I'm like 400 away.
Critical whenever.
3 seconds. And we're sorry.
You dictate how like the healers dictate how far back we can be. We gotta be grouped up, guys, for the.
You don't have to be perfectly grouped up, but enough to where you're not gonna fuck people over with the Charter Earth. And Bus, you come here. We're gonna split this up. If we get the Charter Earth, we're gonna move over to them. If you get the Charter Earth, they're gonna move to us.
1.
So we can see the boss, that is. Make sure you max range it, guys. It's the only way you're getting out of the fear.
Eric, can you cloak that distracting ash? Yes, you can. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Like,
sorry.
don't worry about dispelling the rogues then.
Okay.
Don't worry about dispelling me either, Courtney.
Yeah.
Yep. Eric, face soon.
Alright, bandage yourself if you can, or if you're not at 100% health.
Be aware of who gets the AoE thing. Remember, you can still pump here.
Use that bow.
There, Rain of Bones on somebody. I don't either. Looks like it's just a spread out kind of
Evan.
thing.
On me? I don't have anything on me.
Oh, Angry just stood in something, Cinders.
Who had it?
Cinders.
No clue.
Okay, so
Nick
that's...
Games.
He's killing us.
Smoking Blast. Is that just the high aggro move?
Yeah, that's his aggro, like fire breath.
Yep. Yeah, okay.
Just die. He's gonna come
I'm
back
working-
down and
I'm
kill us
working
all.
on it, dude. I'm trying to die.
Yeah, don't put down Frost Trap, by the way, if we can't see anything.
Alright, did the ads even come out?
Oh yeah, they're beating the shit out of us.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, was there anything on the ground to be seen? The fireballs coming from the sky that you could see.
Was there? I thought there was. Was there Charred Earth? I thought that was what was
I
roasting
think it
people.
disappeared when we saw.
Hard Earth
When you went
should
up?
be fun.
Okay.
I think it would have. If it was on Evan, it would have just been him picking up the skeletons and being in melee.
Okay. So my mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frost Traps are a good idea then.
It definitely says that it bombards an area that the targeted person was standing at the initial cast of the bone fragments. But I don't...
So
It was hard
so-
to tell who was.
it was very hard. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just spread out. Everyone spread out during that phase 2. Just in the area and everything. That way we can distinguish by the visuals, because it doesn't look. I didn't see any debuff on Evan or anything.
Me either.
I don't think
get
it
too
was on
far
me.
away, though.
Yeah, I didn't see it on anybody.
But yeah, don't get too far away because then you'll get a fireball barrage, and that's meant to basically just murder the fuck
thought we were supposed to swamp for that.
Yeah, no, we don't have to like 15 yards spread out, just a
And
few
then whoever gets hit
few
by it
feet, so you
walks out.
can tell who
We
it's
don't
on
know who
and
was getting
get away
hit
from
by
that
that
Yeah,
person.
but I thought that was supposed to tell us. That's fine.
Says 6-yard radius.
Not that far.
Guys, we're not living long enough. I haven't gotten weapon skill yet.
So I'm gonna do range 8/range 8 and try to make sure that during rain of bones that I'm 8 yards away from some people. That's my plan.
In melee, try to watch out for range for phase 2 because we're all going to be coming up to shoot the boss. So just be aware. We're
Gotcha.
going to be
Um,
coming this way.
yeah, so we don't want to spread out for air phase.
You 100% want to spread out for air
You
phase.
need to spread out a certain amount.
You need to spread out enough to where we're not clipping into each other because of that rain of bones does AoE damage.
I mean, Rain of Bones hits one person, so the one person with Rain of Bones
And
goes
everyone
out.
around them.
So the one person with Rain of Bones goes out.
Yes, but we can't tell who has rain of bones. We just did that yesterday or last fight, and we had no idea who the fuck it was on.
Yeah. DVM didn't say it. There was no
Mm-mm.
debuff on anyone.
DVM's
yeah,
a bitch.
Yeah, so what I
Damn.
recommend is just /range 8. That should give you some cushion.
Does it stick to the player, or is it just where they were?
It's where they were.
Bombards the area the targeted person was standing at the initial cast.
So, do we all just keep running?
I was gonna say, like, once Bones spawns, just everybody flip to the other side of the room. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, we can
I don't
do
know.
that.
If that's
I
too
mean,
much for
if
them.
we all come to over here, where he's at, and then right when he starts casting, we all go this way. It should just spawn right back there where we all were.
Yeah, we can give that a go.
The only thing I saw was that if you are away from the group or some shit, he fire blasts you.
Yep.
Which I saw a lot of those fireballs going out when we were wiping on
Yeah.
the last
that was,
attempt.
Well, but he also does smoking blast, which is also a fiery projectile. Requires the southern end. Jesus Christ, you're really making me go all the way from here. aren't you?
Yeah, no, you have to summon him down here. There's a reason why we fight him here.
There it is. Okay.
What's more interesting is
It's too far south.
why you keep going way over here when I'm pretty sure you can summon him here.
Dude, I guess this is south, huh?
Yes.
Whatever. I don't know why, but
Fine, soon there'll be more than just Courtney you can summon him. And then she doesn't have to do it.
Eventually, yes. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you go in, don't you?
I got really lucky with crits off the opener.
Just watch it for that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or airface. Everyone south. Everyone south.
Everyone on star.
Remember range. You can see keep attacking. Following you wherever you go, Angers. Yep, that worked out well.
oh my god, it hurts. Who's hitting us?
Yeah, don't go back into that spot, by the way.
Yo,
then
Yeah,
what?
Sandy, you need to come closer. I think you're causing the range damage. No, it's still blasting.
It's still smoking blast, I think.
Combat log,
Immolation?
immolation.
So there's immolations from restless skeletons.
That's the skeletons.
Is it just being close to them that killed you?
Blast, searing cinders.
Mine just says immolation, but I thought it looked like they were fireballs hitting me.
I took
Yeah.
like 1,000 damage from Rain of Bones, and then I took a fuck ton from Immolation.
Yeah, all my damage was immolation.
Same, but skeletons are doing it.
Yeah, it's the
I
skeletons
had-
that have AoE damage.
I had the like we had aggro on most of them, right? So it's
Mhm.
AoE.
It's an AoE thing.
So
I-
we're just too close.
Yeah, we were just too close. So I think that was a good strat. We just need to continue moving, whereas the tanks stay behind and pick them up.
I will say, rain of damage, because of my armor, I was getting hit for like 187.
Oh, the bones.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how quickly, it's hard to tell, but it was like 200 to hit, so it wasn't much for me with a lot of armor.
That immolation is hitting me for 1k.
Yeah, it's also hitting.
Yeah, same.
Hitting Pothies for a K.
It's all fire damage.
It is fire damaged. You have no shamans, so can't do anything about it.
I'm a shaman.
Oh, I can use Fire Ward.
It would help.
Crafting totem,
That
fire
would be-
resist.
Yeah, they're pretty useful for this.
Pad 2.0, restless skeletons no longer have immolation.
Womp womp.
We get some more stones.
3 shards left.
Thank you.
So yeah, so I think what that worked with everyone on Angries, and then when the skeletons come down, everyone needs to move, and then Angries and Evan stay there. We put our 2 frost traps here. We fight everything. All the range and stuff are back here. That way we avoid immolation, and Melee just needs to keep an eye on it to make sure they don't burn to death.
I dropped so fast, we might just want to have melee go out and just let range deal with it, because we've got enough AoE range, I
Yeah,
think, that
no,
they can handle it.
that's probably a better idea.
I went from full health to nothing in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, if all of them are doing immolation with 1,000 damage per second, you're gonna last like 3 seconds.
Yeah, so alright, we'll bring the melee out instead.
Wait, hold on. We need Gift of the Wild.
Oh, we already started it.
You got 25 seconds.
Oh, we will need Gifts to the Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Please. It's fire resistance. We need fire resistance.
Yeah, crappy Gift of the Wild.
Fine. Here we go. I got
5,
range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Jake, we were talking about what we're doing now. We're doing the hot shit.
I figured something was happening.
Here soon. Head back up. You're all about to get feared. There it is.
Jake.
Airface, everybody second angries. moving this way.
Angry's, I'm gonna follow
Now
you.
move. All right, let the tanks get ads. Start killing them.
Oh my god, it's crushing you.
We gotta kill them. We gotta kill them.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Were they
Yeah.
kiteable?
That damage is nuts.
Are they slowable? Yes, they're kiteable.
Yes.
They're at least slowable. Are they CCable? Can you put a trap down, Jordan?
Probably not.
Frost trap. Frost trap. Yes, they are.
The tricky part with kiting them is going to be
Shackle 2 frost traps.
Alright, so
We
instead
have,
of
we have a
dropping
lot
frost,
better
I'll
single
drop a
target.
freezing.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and just don't swipe.
Yeah, on AoE, the 2 hunters should put the frost traps in different areas so it'll hit 2 targets. And then Courtney, just be ready on a quick shackle. And then Sandy, make sure you come where we all were. Just so we're all close.
How you doing today, Jake?
Not too bad. Work's finally slowing down so I can jump on WoW again.
Nice.
Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what time it is for you. Hold on, don't tell me. It's 7. It's 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. Yep.
Yeah, that Imlate's no freaking joke.
Are you guys combat rogues?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, combat.
Is it? And how long does I'm not remembering exactly how your Cloak of Shadow works, but does it give you immunity for a bit of time?
90% for 5
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, so it removes everything that's on, and then 90% chance of resist for 5 seconds.
Does someone have a repair bot?
If you save Blade Fury for the skeletons with your damage, because I think it's magic damage.
Yeah, it's fire, so yeah, it would be magic damage. So we could give that a go.
And they just help clear them out.
Yeah, the only possible negative is that if we get the distracting sand thing, the hit percent shortly before it goes air phase, we're using that to clear the hit debuff.
Gotcha. Okay, so then.
But if we've got it up, that's an option, so I can give that a go.
Yeah.
Somebody's back will drop a repair bot. Or is your gear red, Busta?
My gear's red.
Okay.
Sicko shit. Does Sicko have one?
I gave them to Angry's last
I
time.
have them.
Oh.
The engineer.
Oh, that makes sense. I forgot you had to be an engineer to use them.
This Wikipedia suggests the unholy water, or holy water rather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
does.
not, I'm not surprised.
That's funny.
I have some in my bag, I think. No, I destroyed it. I destroyed it all.
Oh, you fool!
No.
Time to guild run strats again.
Oh my god. 3-man strats?
But yeah, I think if we try to kite them,
It'd work better, yeah.
yeah.
If we have 3 CCs out, we can probably.
You should be able to
just
stun them, FYI. As well.
Gotcha. Hopefully that stops the immolate damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Rogues
I don't-
use well stun if they ever get too close.
So Angries, I guess we can just try to like kite in a big circle or something.
Yeah.
Problem is you need to keep them close enough to Nightbane that you don't get hit with the big
I mean,
fireball.
with a few CC, they won't be doing the AoE damage, so you could probably just tank the couple that are left. There's only 5, and we have
That's true.
at
Let's
least
just
3 CCs.
let's get the 3 CCs out, and then we can probably just tank them separate, I guess. So I'll go to the wall. You take the inner.
I was gonna say hunters.
I'll take
when we
inner.
group up. Probably a
Yeah.
good idea if one of you
Okay.
puts it on the inner side, one of you puts it on outer.
The very first one that drops, I'm gonna try to mark with a skull, just to give people
Yeah, that's a good
focus.
idea.
Have you tried no one gun, Jordan?
I can.
You can't open them?
Yep.
Oh, no, never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just keep going with the shrubs.
Hit it.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it was fine.
When shit hit the fan, I kind of just novaed them.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
It got broken super quick from damage though.
That's what I figured out, then don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I do not like this fight, Sam. I am.
I mean, it's just this over and over again. 'Cause we've already seen the entire fight. Nothing changes.
I know. That's how I know I don't like it.
I remember not liking it either.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Especially when he does that.
Wow.
I got crushed for 9k on the very first hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're locked in, Bear. No. He's coming.
He's going places.
Hey, if we're fast enough, the repair bot will be up still.
Ouch. That was fun.
Pay less.
That's
I'm on my
not
way
an
back.
incentive to make it back.
Did our repair bot make it through? That's all that matters.
Oh, maybe we need uncrushable on the tanks before we can give this a
It's
go.
not. It's not. That's not possible.
I was gonna say, it's just something you have to deal
It was
with.
really bad luck. It was just
Yeah.
a crit that we weren't ready for. And
Also, a good idea to have a pre-shield, FYI.
well, and I've been shielding, but I didn't shield when I was gonna shield. Like he was.
Go on with your excuses.
He was literally just coming down, and I would have pulled aggro. So I was like, well, I'll just put it on in a moment, and then.
There were no moments.
And then there were no moments.
Ouch.
Ian got
Maybe
big
the old one
chunk.
to buckle my shoe.
You know, I've been really good about, like, in dungeons, too, just prayer running shielding, like, all of the tanks just automatically.
Mm.
I waited too long on that one.
Yeah, that was just unlucky.
Just playing the healer.
Yeah.
The classic.
20 off, right?
Just playing the healer.
It's pretty
Yeah,
fun.
it's possible to get uncritable, but not uncrushable, right? I thought that was the rule for TBC.
I
Yeah.
think so.
It's just you need like an extraordinary amount of defense to go from.
Yeah, to the point where it's not worth it.
When I have shield block up, I'm uncrushable. But that's not 100% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ouch, my repair.
Repair bot, I'm coming, baby.
Hope it dismisses
Yeah,
right
Yeah,
now.
that's right.
there.
You have abilities that I don't have.
There's nothing we need the arcane resistance for, right? Like, I can sell that violet badge.
No, yeah, you can sell it.
Yeah, I sold it.
The only one I can even think of is the boss in Tempest Keep.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like 99% sure this is trash, but
Yeah,
like,
I
just to make sure.
I deleted mine.
PvP.
Yeah. Resist those sheeps.
For all the times I fight specifically arcane mages.
Okay.
That was a fun fight.
Yeah.
I didn't even open yet. Did you open?
I didn't even get Frostbolt off.
Yeah, open up.
I was confused why our druid had aggro is why
You
the
didn't see
rest
it.
of their druid.
Killing
Then
me.
I'm like, oh, Ian's dead.
Yeah.
Prince Malzahar was easy, dude.
Alrighty.
Yes, he was very easy, Trenton.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
We got bad first spawns too on that one. Because if you get good spawns, you don't have to move anybody.
Formation. It's a space dragon. Here comes the big bonk.
Morning, Joe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, a couple early.
That's another problem.
Yeah, don't let DBM tell you. It's definitely a little earlier than that.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Paramount, no.
Are you putting Fear Ward on, Courtney?
Yeah, totally.
Air phase soon. There it is. Everyone stack. Hunters,
Side
put
door
your
got
traps
angry?
in different places. Move.
Why did they come out of?
There's a skeleton right there.
I'm waiting for the traps to go on first.
Oh my god, I can't even get up. I can't get a shackle off. The AoE is too bad. Yep, I'm dead. Okay.
There's
Nope.
two main range group.
So that seemed like it was more than 3 or 5.
We only killed one. I see 1, 2, 3, 3 up.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Should be 5. It's just that there's a lot of other visuals and shit going on as well.
Do we want me to welling over them when they spawn in? Or no?
Well, they spawn. So I noticed that they're spawning in at different times.
Yeah, that one of them showed up before, like almost before the cast even was done.
Yeah.
They rain in. I mean, you can see the effect, I think.
Yeah.
But
Oh, smoking blast hit me. Great.
yeah, I mean, if you see them coming towards you and if they're stunned,
Bust, by the way, can you have like 2 ranks of improved blizzard, yeah?
Yeah, you want rank 1 or...
Yeah, just use a rank 1 blizzard.
Okay.
And just try to slow them. See if we can do a kite thing.
That, honestly, I just ran really far away and it seemed like a really, because you can slow them.
Yeah.
So if you can just kite them.
like
So
if
Blizzard seems like it's the
yeah,
best
I was
possible
gonna say
option.
we straight do this dungeon style and just blizzard.
Yeah.
We kill them at a range.
you
I
just
like that.
don't outrange him too far.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Right.
We
So
only have
basically
it-
we need to kill him before he gets to us, or we're
Yes.
gonna have to cross them and all take immolation damage, which would suck.
Yep. It's a learning experience, but yeah.
And Angries and I will.
I was gonna
content
say
on
you
the-
guys can pick
There's
them up.
only
and
5 of them.
everything.
It's not
So why don't we have that set up? The Angries and Evan come with the ranged, and then we'll try to kite
Yeah.
them. And if they ever get close enough, you guys can pick them up.
Yeah.
And then
If we're
you guys have your
kiting.
stuns and stuff too. That way you can put them back into the AOE and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bad
Basically,
with
it's
mechanics.
Busta
Time on
McNutty
mute, by the way.
saving the day.
You're logging this?
No, I've been talking on mute.
Oh.
I was saying I think Busta should be the only one AoEing, so and everybody else focuses down one.
I agree with that. That's a good idea.
Like Nova
Busta to the
and
breath.
Yep, Nova,
Whatnot
Blizzard,
as
and then
needed.
everybody else focus target.
yeah.
I like that. That's a good idea.
I'll go back to dropping frost traps.
Yeah, frost and slowing traps, preferably like where we are, too, so we have like more range to
Yeah.
run.
Don't put the freezing trap where I'm swiping, because I'm just gonna break it.
Oh no,
We're
you
not doing
can
that
use
anymore.
AOE now. We're not gonna
I know
use CC.
someone. Oh, I see.
Yeah. No, they're gonna put the slow trap down, not the one that CCs them. Developing
can without-
strategies.
Getting fireballed and kite.
No pressure. Put
I'm a
yours
fuck
down.
up my AoE.
Just don't fuck it up, Gypsy.
And you're pretty
Just
Your
just
word.
as much as you can.
beautiful.
I don't have max slow on my Blizzard.
That's not that important, turning. You went for area damage.
Yeah,
like,
he
you-
comes a
you're
little
totally
earlier
fine.
than DBM. DBM
Like, with
lies.
that and freezing frost trap,
Yeah.
you should be fine.
Like 2 or 3 seconds.
Alright.
They're
Mhm.
only going to get
Because he starts
50% move speed
attacking like
instead
when
of
he's still kind
35.
of in the air.
What?
Mm-hmm.
It normally does 65% move speed. I only have 50 on it.
That's fine, turning. We have freezing trap underneath. Let's slow trap underneath it too. Don't worry about it. That's more than enough.
I'm saving my welly, I think.
5,
How much
4,
damage did your wallet do?
3,
Not much, right?
Not much.
2, 1.
10% my damage.
Fucking
Nice.
seriously, that was a spell badge because of that went off. Unless it went off and then you died anyway.
No, I got your greater heal. 2800, then hit for 7k.
The Wombo combo.
Yeah.
I think we might not have the health and armor pools to make this
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to try once more or call it or what?
I'm down to keep going for as long as we want.
Yeah, I'm not picky. I mean, we're still pretty new to it, and I'd like to try to get past an air phase. I really want to see if we can do that, because I think if
Okay.
we can get that down.
It's the fight.
I'd really like to try that chitin with Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get at least an attempt in with that to see how it feels. You just need to stop dying in one hit, Angries.
Yeah,
please.
You're right.
Thanks.
if you could.
I need you to just stop doing that.
I'm sorry, Tim.
Do you think Evan is more? Evan, how's
Evan is definitely more gear than I am, so we could have him try. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
want
can
me to-
try it.
Right? Okay. I'll slap on the bear gear.
Yeah.
Slap that bear.
Which bear?
Yeah, Evan's a pretty tanky boy at this point.
Yeah, he is.
I think you are probably the tankiest in the guild at the moment.
I don't know. I mean, I have like ridiculously ragtag.
What
gear.
happened?
I told you he's already demoted to obstacle now.
I mean, I don't think we're there, but
It's
Darren
week 3.
Darren being gone, like he's the least geared tank at this point. Do we even bring him?
That's funny.
Yeah, probably not. He's worthless to us.
Worthless.
Literally, literally the most behind.
A little part of me would love that, just to
We have
see him rage.
We have 4 other tanks that are more geared than he is. Like,
And you only need 2 tanks for Gruul,
yeah.
and like 3 for Mulgore.
Yeah. So we'll see.
No.
Did he go out of town with him?
Yeah. Yeah. He's been out.
Yeah, he went on a cruise or something,
Family
or boat trip.
vacay. That's why Chulin's been gone too. Is not level 70 yet.
So I still made tank gear on for the skeletons, I guess. But I'll just be in Berserker for the rest of the time.
Okay, that works.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because you having more health would be definitely beneficial.
So let's see. Hopefully.
Yeah,
I
just
remember-
being able to like withstand the fight and just see everything is really good practice.
Your Angries, where are you? So you pick them up like here, and then do you move them to where this dead skeleton is?
He like lands right here, so you should be able to just taunt him. He'll be not taunt him, but slap him, and he'll be facing it.
Okay.
And you can start attacking him when he's still hovering there.
Ready?
Right.
We are. Oh my god, the camera's so fuggy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I hate.
Yeah, it's not great for this one. It's this stupid fucking structure.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
New target. Where is he? Yeah, I can click him.
Yeah, you can.
It was funny if you got one shot too.
All right.
Right?
5 seconds.
5,
I hope not, but like it'd be funny.
3, 2, 1.
I saw you just run in with Angries.
Didn't see anything.
So many dodges and parries.
Lord. Oh my lord. That tank is low. I'm scared.
phase soon.
Come on, give me
I'm getting super unlucky with my
That's
damn.
fine.
Phase. Everyone
Group up.
stack up.
And we're going to slow and kite them.
Yep.
Get ready, trying to pop
Remember,
the
single
power,
target
shot.
everybody. Only bust is doing AoE. Move, 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 move.
Skull this guy.
Skull first.
Skull, dude. Die if I go to skull.
Oh, that's too far, I guess. Maybe.
No, I think that was the other blast.
I mean, well, we have a healer dead.
We have both healers.
Get
dead.
us through it.
Yeah, both.
Get us through it.
Down.
Down though. Let's go.
Boss down, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go, dude.
Progress.
First phase
Progress.
done.
Where does
So-
where does he go?
He goes right there. And you just
Oh, of
move,
course.
move him sideways and beat him up and continue.
So
That's the fight.
Alright, guys, we did it. Now we do it 3 or 4 more times.
Save me. Bye.
So what killed you, Brittany?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I was just low health, and then that smoking blast. Yeah, the smoking blast.
It is smoking blast.
37, yeah, 37k. Yeah.
Weird that it hit you.
37k?
No,
3,700.
3,700. It looks like I actually got hit twice in a row by smoking blast.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Same.
move seems a little weird.
Yeah, I'm not digging
is that
it.
is smoking blast?
That's the threat one.
Yeah, it's the threat one. So if I have a lot of threat, which I will because I'm a healer. it's gonna
Maybe
be
fade
smoking.
during
Yeah.
that perk.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean,
Trying to heal
I
everyone.
I think that worked pretty well in terms of the kite.
Like I was flash healing Angries and Evan to keep them alive. So I know I had a lot of threat.
Shouldn't Angries and Yaman be out of melee? Shouldn't all of melee be out?
It's the dream, but it doesn't really work like that as well.
We're just picking up a couple that got out. We can step back. Probably further, I guess. Do you know
I
the
mean, if you
AoE
have to
range
Yeah,
spam
of-
flash
yeah.
heal.
I don't think
Yeah.
we need to be on night bane. We can kite a little bit.
Do you know the range on that AoE aura?
No clue.
On his thing.
On the Skelly thing?
Oh, yeah, no idea.
Yeah, what do you think? Let's see if it says it.
Probably melee range.
No.
I'm giving Ian AI for his weapon skill.
Yeah, you should. Good to go.
Oh fuck! I went to the front. My bad, guys.
I'll just raise you. Just don't come in.
Okay.
It's honestly, I think it's because we're 2 healing it, man. The 2 healer makes it harder.
Probably.
Because we're running out of people's lives, right?
We're running out of
I
mana.
need a. Can you do another Hellstone ritual?
With my last shard, Jordan.
Is that the last one you got?
My
Man.
literal last shard.
Unprepared warlock here, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Who would have run out of arrows if somebody didn't tell him otherwise?
What? It was meat, dude. It was meat.
And meat. And you don't even go grab a hellstone.
How long does the soul well stay up?
Like a minute. Can't use it in combat.
Ah. Boo.
I get ya. When you do it, Natty. I see you over there. Don't you go exploring.
Having fun, man.
Where is he?
He's all in the north. He was going up there, like into the.
No.
Doors. What?
They shut the doors.
Well, you can't run now. It's nighttime time.
I prefer Daybane. Haha.
That's not funny. I prefer Day Batman. Day Batman. Because the opposite of Bane is Batman.
Your war.
Right?
hmm
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I
This
think
guy's
I'm
probably a
gonna
strength
stay
hero.
rest
Personally, I prefer the
Yo.
air.
I was about to say that.
Jeez. Are you putting
Five.
Falco
Yeah,
in?
Four,
Yikes.
2, 1.
Big pumps. Big pumps.
I start late, dude.
Back left's hot.
I start late.
Back left's hot.
Oh my lord.
Classic
My
Yemen.
neck is dead.
Classic Yemen.
Yemen gap. Dude, that looks so painful.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
Classic Yemen.
Yemen gapper. I mean, they're both doing fine.
Classic Yemen.
Yeah, I'm on.
How you doing, man?
Alright, focus up, bitch.
You know, this rotation is pretty hard.
Mine too.
I'm just sitting here spamming Frostbolt, and then I have to Blizzard when Skellies spawn in.
Very true, Kanye. I'm greeting for the 5 rupture. Oh, let's go.
Hey, Thomas. Let's go!
What?
Let's go!
Why are you so toxic?
Let's go!
Can't be happy for you?
Let's go!
I can't be happy for you?
No,
or
you
what?
can.
Then why are you being a dick about it?
Let's go.
Stop being a dick, bro. You're being cringe.
Dude, call me Big Pumper McGee over here.
Bro, you're literally
Your face?
a rage caster. No, don't go.
Wake me
Oh,
up
dude.
inside! Can't wake up.
Angry.
Angry?
Angry dick.
Angry Mahu?
So move yet, Courtney. If it targets you, it's gonna.
Hold me.
Go.
Great.
Blizzard!
Burn.
Oh, that hurts.
Dispel the debuff on Sanity.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm flash healing Evan. Oh my god, it's me again.
It is you.
We're done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that this is too healable, to be honest.
Yeah, I
with
was gonna
you.
say, I think it's the healers
Between
that's the issue.
Between the amount of dispels that are required.
Living?
Just.
We have more
maximum
people alive this
healing.
time.
I don't know that
Sure.
it's realistic.
Kick my ass in.
Not with the current gear we have anyway.
This is my mama's power.
Not doing the work I was hoping it would, guys. I'm sorry.
Not bad.
Alright,
Not bad at
Courtney.
all.
Get better gear. Now.
Did you block something?
I've run so many heroes that I don't.
What?
He was also about him, and I blocked and then changed to the hunter next to me and slapped him. And then I blinked away.
You're so dumb.
Are you done with badge gear too?
I only have 2 things that I need from badge gear, and I purchased one already, and I am 5 badges from the other one. So
Nice.
that's all I need from badges.
You probably have to start saving them up if you need resist gear later on.
Yeah, I'm kind of frustrated that I don't need more.
I mean, if it's anything like the badge gear that I could buy is like, it's not much. It's like, obviously it's not the best, but it's not much worse than the care gear, so it just allows me to not have to compete with rogues
I
for the
think
gear.
at this point I just need my tier gear. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we did it. We
Yeah.
cleared it.
Are we falling into them?
Night
Yeah,
at
I
the
think so.
count.
I don't think we're gonna make much progress. But yeah, well done. That went pretty smooth, especially for like the one-shotting everything with, or pretty much everything with 2 healers was surprising.
Yeah, I'm wondering in the future, because we should do Nightbane, I'm wondering how we're going to be able to do that. Because a healer's not just going to want to come for one boss, so we would have to free heal the whole Karazhan probably.
And is it possible, I don't know if this group is set in stone, because it seemed like Jordan was kind of a last minute add-in, same with Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jordan and I
Yeah,
are
they were
both.
villains. Well,
Ballz.
so one of
So
our
like if we get a
people-
shaman or something.
we
Yeah,
have a
shaman
Shadow Priest.
Replace one of us would be incredible.
Yeah, boost up Jordan's paladin. Wanna be good?
Yeah, bud.
Stabis.
That would also be
Shadow-
incredible because that'd have fire resist aura.
Stabis has a Shadow Priest.
Shadow provides some passive healing as well.
It does.
Just as a heads up.
I don't
but
know
yeah.
that would be enough though.
No, you'd probably need to replace like so yeah, one of us would need to be replaced with the healer and the other would be just any DPS, so probably the Shadow Priest.
Yeah,
I mean,
so probably
what's-
what I would do is I would
Uh,
just
How big of a penalty is it to heal even if you're not spec'd? Disc or fully?
It's a bit of a hit.
Probably for the length of the fight, it's not
Yeah.
great.
No, it's
Yeah.
not great.
yeah, without the mana regen.
It doesn't fly as well in TBC as it did in Classic.